Your election authority coverage continues now as we dig deeper into last night's primary and how it could impact our general election in November.
Right now, your election authority expert, William Ingalls, breaks down what we learned about what is historically one of the tightest races in the state. William.
Yeah, Derek and Brittany, the 17th usually messes with my bedtime, but not last night for sure. Joe McGraw having a very decisive victory, and what I want to point to here is that he basically had the same winning margin that Esther Joy King had in the primary back in 2022. The problem, Esther Joy King had 31,000 votes. Joe McGraw doesn't sniff that. In fact, the total vote count we saw last night in this district doesn't even reach that margin. A couple of things I do want to point out, though, is that Joe McGraw did very well in Rock Island County. This might be the most important county of all of the ones that we're talking about in this district. He had that 61% of the vote. Very important there. And also another important county that usually Democrats do very well in, Winnebago County. This is where Joe McGraw wants to do the best. This is where he kind of has his home base, spending 20 years in the justice system out here. Taking 80% of the vote would go a long way to at least motivating that Republican base in a place that the Democrats like to build up their lead. So we saw some encouraging signs as far as McGraw is concerned. The question is, can he keep this overall vote count, not even the vote count, but the percentages when these vote counts likely get much bigger when we get to the general election? Derek and Brittany.